last location, Clyde, we ran into several fans wearing number 10 Knicks jerseys. Just underway from Madison Square Garden. Here's Barrett into the paint, finds Noel. Noel gets the roll to give the Knicks a 2-0 lead. This game was originally scheduled for the second half of the season, but it was moved up a couple of weeks ago when the league announced several schedule changes. R.J. Barrett with his first bucket. Involving the Raptors, it was switched to last night. So teams adapting on the fly as Payton extends the Knicks lead.
What about R.J.?
That was one of my favorite moments working with you, Clyde, a couple of years ago, as Payton with his second field goal. Dennis Smith Jr. put a little too much on it, and Plumlee in good position.
Yeah, nobody blocking out that time. Randall and Noel looking.
Begins the game 3 for 3.
We mentioned Payton always very aggressive to start games, getting tangible results now.
Sadiq Bey from downtown.
Yeah, we featured this young man at the top of the show, his infinite range.
In the first quarter from Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, Barrett has 3 assists already. Randall looking to get on the books.
Randall over Bey.
So grateful, Kenny and Clyde, for a second chance to make a first impression, as he says. And if you haven't checked out this article, I highly suggest you give it a read. It's
Rebecca, it was a tremendous article titled Reputation. Randall talked about leadership, the importance of watching tape. Here's Dennis Smith Jr. from downtown.
Previously, Smith Jr. going back door to score.
Jahlil Okafor, DeLon Wright, Blake Griffin all out of the lineup. And there's a 3. You mentioned Magruder.
Magruder with 20. We mentioned Lee, also 20 off the bench.
Here's Payton, strong move to the hoop, and it's kept alive by Noel. Randall from downtown.
Starting to get a pace to this game. Randall starting to percolate.
Defended by Bey. Randall puts it up, knocks it down. OG Anunoby.
And the Pistons missing their 5 scores as well.
R.J. Barrett puts the Knicks back up by 3.
BA.
Ntilikina from 3. Knicks extend their lead to 8.
You mentioned Lee likes to penetrate, so using and abusing Payton that time.
Have Toppin quickly, Burks, Noel, and Ntilikina on the floor. Ntilikina with his second 3. Looking to get back over 500. Record of 18 and 18. Ntilikina again from 3, and the foul!
Mahaya trying to redeem himself.
Now Stewart defended by Noel. Stewart gets the roll.
Magruder on his case.
Randall, offensive rebound, and the follow. Pass inside for Stewart, double teamed.
Stewart has no hook shot in his repertoire.
Now he shoots and shows his nice touch.
Yeah, he's got that little mid-range jump. And we paid homage to them, the 56 points they had previously.
Here's Randall, strong move to the hoop. Noel defending Dennis Smith Jr. The scoop is good.
Yeah, Smith taking him to school. Payton rejecting that shot. See, they double Randall that time.
Bullock wide open, knocks down a 3.
And that's why we pay homage to Randall.
Here's Stewart. And Stewart on the follow taps it in.
That was not a foul.
Here's Payton for Noel.
Second and third chances, but to no avail.
The Pistons made 23s in last night's game. Here's Randall at the other end. Detroit just 5 of 17 from behind the arc tonight.
Randall shaking.
Into the paint, the fade, it is good. Here's Barrett, slams it home.
Swiss cheese defense, that's a...
Bullock fires from downtown, that's short, kept alive by R.J. Barrett. Barrett spinning inside, up with the left hand, and good.
Coming off of that mediocre game, so he's looking to put it on tonight. Take the Pistons out of their misery.
Payton, corner three, wide open, knocks it down.
Similar to the massacre in Detroit, where the Knicks were up by as many as 20 points at one time.
Wayne Ellington from three. He was 1 for 6 in the first half. They are 6 of 14 from three-point range. Ntilikina hit the 3 in a row. Here's Mykhailiuk from 3.
Mykhailiuk's first points of the evening.
Bradley Beal and Jason Tatum.
It's a good matchup.
Here comes Randall driving on Bay. Puts it in.
In the film all the time, but not trying to force him to a weakness. Look at Barrett going right to his left to the cup.
Knicks back up by 14. Here's Ellington, takes it inside on Noel and gets the roll.
Rare penetration move by Ellington.
Again from 3, rebounded by Bullock.
Mykhailiuk has made his last 2 3 balls.
Payton puts it up over Plumlee.
Good methodical moves and kudos for those guys. Doing an excellent job.
They are watching the Knicks, who lead the Pistons now by 9. Now have a 9-point lead.
Barrett and Randall able to get to the cup.
Barrett setting up Noel for the slam.
Yeah.
Here comes Barrett. He lays it in.
Yeah, Barrett just scoring at will, slicing and dicing.
5 minutes remaining, third quarter. Doumbouya from downtown.
High arcing 3-ball, Doumbouya.
Knicks have won 2 straight at home with fans in the building. 5 of their last 6 overall here at the Garden. Beautiful feed from Payton to Noel.
Yeah, no 2.
You got both?
Yeah.
Here's Burks from 3. Tuesday night in San Antonio. Here's Ellington from 3.
Just a lethal touch by Ellington.
Emmanuel quickly back in the game for New York. Here's Magruder over Burks.
Yeah, nice post and toast by Magruder. So Randall already at his grandeur, 21, 14, and 5. And add one more hoop. Said he dreamt of playing in the world's most famous arena.
Doumbouya with a strong move.
Previously, Doumbouya missed an easy layup.
So Randall replaced Toppin after the Knicks got off to a slow start. Here in the fourth quarter, Burks gets the roll.
Burks has been thriving off the dribble like all the Knicks.
Here's Payton on the fade. Noel keeps it alive. And now Payton puts it in.
Payton always around the hoop.
Clyde with those 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals tonight. Solid all-around effort. Here's Barrett on the fade. Block again, short this time. Here's Ellington from behind the arc.
So Ellington dauntless after having his previous shot blocked.
There's Ellington for Plumlee, and that's blocked by Randall.
Haha, Knicks have numbers.
Barrett, the finish. Chance of defense from the Garden crowd. Knicks lead the Pistons by 12. Here's Plumlee, and this time, no doubt about it, here at MSG.
Yeah, that was a real happening. I can remember like it was yesterday.
Here's Barrett from just inside the line.
Previously Barrett, a big hoop. Randall hustle and muscle there, shoving Bay out of the way.
10-point Knick lead. The steal by Nerlens Noel. The Knicks will enter the All-Star break over 500 at 19-18. They defeat